Hello, my name is Samin. I'm presenting our work titled A Graph Guided Prompting for Zero-Shot Multi-op Question Generation. This work has been accepted to the fourth MusIML workshop, which will take place at ICML. In this work, we address the task of multi-op question generation, where the goal is to generate a question that requires reasoning over a multiple piece of context. For instance, if the answer is founded in paragraph 2, but to ask a meaningful question, we also need information from paragraph 1. Then the model must combine both pieces of evidence. This type of reasoning goes beyond simple single-hop question generation and makes the task significantly more challenging. To solve this, I designed a graph-guided approach. First, I extract entity from input context using name-entity recognition. These entities are used to build a graph, which each node is an entity and the age represent their semantic or co-accurate relationships. This graph captures how different parts of the context are connected. Once the graph is constructed, it is passed through the Graph Attention Network or GAT. The GAT helps the model focus on the most important entity in the graph by computing attention score. This score reflects which entity are most relevant for generating a good multi-op question. We then use the output of the GAT to build what we call an entity-enriched prompt. This means we take the most relevant entity as identified by the GAT and concatenate them with the original context and the provided answer. This enriched input is then fed into the large language model such as Llama or DeepSeek to generate the final question. The graph acts as a reasoning guide for the language model, helping it stay focused on the key information needed for multi-op reasoning. An important aspect of our work is that it operates in a zero-shot setting. We don't fine-tune the language model. Instead, we easily modify the input prompt to include the graph-based reasoning signal. This makes our approach lightweight, adaptable, and easy to integrate with different models. To evaluate our method, we use a standard automatic evaluation metrics, include BLEU-1 to BLEU-4 and ROUGE-L and modular. These metrics help assess the quality and relevance of the generated question. The results show that incorporating the GAT into the prompting process lead to consistent improvement across all metrics compared to using the language model alone. Thank you so much for listening to me.